My name is Nicole Flocco. I'm at the end of my PhD journey and my research focus is on plural leadership and employee-driven innovation.
My name is Marco Farinelli. I am an executive PhD student working in a major pharmaceutical company. My PhD research is about digital transformation in a global supply chain, but taken from a multi-stakeholder perspective.
My name is Elisa Negri. I'm an assistant professor at the Department of Management, Economics and Industrial Engineering. My research interests cover the digital transformation impact on production planning and control.
Hello everyone, my name is Fania Michelucci and I got a PhD in management some years ago at Polimi. Today I work as vendor manager for a leading e-commerce company in the world.
My name is Uroš Sikimić. I have completed a PhD in Innovation and Technology Management at Politecnico di Milano. Currently, I'm leading the business development team, high-tech company.
I am Andrea Trianni, Assistant Professor in Engineering Management and Deputy Head of School Research.
My name is Fabio Bertoni. I'm a Professor of Finance at EM Lyon Business School and I've been, for the past 3 years, the Associate Dean for Research for the school.
I am Giorgio Minotti, Past Dean of the School of Medicine and current Vice Rector for Education. I am very familiar with the PhD program in Economics, Management and Industrial Engineering through the experience that 2 nurses of ours had in attending the program. I believe this program is outstandingly important for an institution like our institution that is deeply involved in healthcare because it meets some basic issues such as evaluation of risk-benefit, business planning, outcomes and deliverables. This is a very interprofessional program that is outstandingly important for us.
My name is Saverio Albanese, Head of Maintenance, Technical Material Management, Asset Integrity, Continuous Improvement at Versalis, an chemical and petrochemical company. My main experience concerns an activity developed with a PhD student who aimed to build a total cost of ownership model to support decision making. The application case showed how challenges can be addressed through the proposed methodology within a real case.
A fascinating journey together with 2 distinguished scholars who are passionate about their work.
It's been an intense journey where I've learned so many lessons, and the most relevant one is that research is a never-ending process. You never stop learning, be curious and prompt to share what you have learned.
It's really about stretch. It's about stretching my personal and professional capabilities. It's about stretching the reach and impact of my work. And of course, it's about stretching the boundaries of science.
Some key soft skills that were for me super useful in my work life. The analytical mindset, for example, or the logical thinking, resilience and perseverance.
Problem-solving skill set, how to assess, analyze and resolve complex problems. Moreover, I have developed a pragmatic approach to complex problems.
I studied in depth the contents related to my research field with an interdisciplinary view. I built a strong methodological background, and let's not forget the soft skills. First, the capability to interact effectively into an international community, the capability to publish into scientific literature, and the capability to present to different target audiences. And last but not least, the capability to effectively manage time, which is very useful for any career path.
I have grown and developed into a European work for my company role, and I don't think I would have been able to do that this successfully as it wasn't for the insight and knowledge that the PhD was bringing to me along the process.
PhD is absolutely fundamental for anyone who wants to have a career in business schools. Business schools are about the production and transferring of knowledge to students. I think that's a skill set that is extremely important today within the academia, but also outside of the academia, whenever you want to apply empirically sound and management techniques.
A PhD in management engineering is a unique opportunity to deliver top-notch research in crucial areas for society, such as the sustainability of industrial enterprises and digital transformation, working in close cooperations with businesses, policymakers and other institutions from all over the world.
So the PhD is about learning the process to become a good researcher and produce meaningful research. Collaboration is essential, so you learn from the knowledge and experience shared by other scholars and practitioners.
Three simple advices for the current PhD candidates. Number one, engage with the industry and try to understand relevant problems that need to be tackled from the research perspective. Number two, organize a research period abroad. Try to engage with faculty from different universities. And number three, nourish a multidisciplinary approach to your research topics.
A PhD candidate needs all his energies and concentration to succeed. For sure, a PhD candidate will have the opportunity to meet the smartest people in the scientific community worldwide.
There will be times in which you think your research has no direction. Do not worry, it's totally normal. Just believe in yourself and you will find a way to make a sense out of everything. In the end, you will think back of this period with a smile.